Hello everyone, I'm Yin. I'm so pleased to be here as the Midway moderator today. Welcome to the Daily Mind Shower program. We are broadcasting live on youtube.com/@mdw wisdom. I'm so joyful to welcome all the Midway friends from around the world, especially any new friends who have just joined us today. You are warmly welcome to the Midway family. This is a place where we enjoy daily meditation, daily wisdom, and daily sharing. For any new friends today, to connect better with the Middleway friends, please chat in the comment, say hi to our friends, and please tell us where you are from. Let's see who is here with us today. We have Anne Gordon. Good morning, Anne from New York. 072 signifies that you are ready for the program. And we have One Rit. Good evening, everyone from Krungthep Mahanakhon, Thailand, 072 as well. And we have an Iman Kahat from Jordan. Good afternoon, 072 as well. And Nirada from Samui International Meditation Center. Nice to see you all. And Susan, good morning from Minnesota, peace and love. 072 as well. And Juliel from Chicago, good morning. 072 as well. And Ekara Borin from Phuket, Thailand, 072. Simon Bukai, good morning from New York, 072 as well. Today we will have Venerable Monk Chayanon to be our teaching monk who will guide us in the middle way meditation technique. And after that will be the wisdom talk on the topic of conscience, right? So may I invite Venerable Monk Chayanon to begin the session, please.
Hi, everybody. Nice to see you again. And today we will talk about the topic is consequences of conscience. Conscience, it's very important for everyone to practice, and we must learn how to practice conscience, because the consequences of conscience is very strong, and we had to know the original of it, because we grow with that, we live with that since we were born. So one of them is to practice meditation. We will go in detail later on in the so let us practice together to gain the conscience together. Okay, from this moment, Let's enjoy this my shower time together. Calm and simple. Allow your body to feel loose and gentle. Whether you sit on the floor or on the chair, ensure that your back, neck, and head are in a straight line, not bending or not tightening. Be comfortable in the middle, not too tight, not too loose. If you are on the floor or the cushion, you can have your right leg over the left leg and your right hand over the left hand with the right index finger touching the left thumb. Very gentle and simple and relaxed. But if you sit on the chair, you can let your legs down, your feet touch the ground, and have your hand on your lap comfortably. Right hand over the left hand with the right index finger touching the left thumb. And close your eyes softly and gently. No rush, no force. Just surrender. Calm and peaceful. Relax gently and simply relax. Your eyes gently closed. You can feel released and take a deep breath in and out. In and out. Slowly and gently. Every time that you breathe in peace, joy, and happiness. When you breathe out all concerns, worries, and tension. When you breathe it out all. In and out. In and out with deep breathing. You can allow your awareness to settle down. You feel settled, resting with your deep breathing. And you can allow that relaxing energy to flow further throughout your body. And you can breathe as normal and allow the good relaxing energy to flow throughout your body. Like when you shower in the morning. And you feel the gentle touch, the gentle awareness spreading throughout your body. From the top of your head down to your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids, your face, your ears, your neck, down across your shoulders, your arms, your hands, down to the tips of your fingers. Very gentle, very simple touching. And with this good energy, good relaxation, expand relaxing energy further through your body, your chest, abdomen, upper back, lower back, down to your waist. Gently relax, release, down to your waist, your buttocks, upper legs, lower legs, down to the tips of your toes, gently and softly. Release, relax, gentle, and feel restful, feel comfortable. Once you feel gentler and simpler, you can allow this good energy to spread. And today we will enjoy our time on the beach. Imagine yourself sitting relaxingly on a beautiful morning on the beach. You hear the sound of the ocean. You feel the wind take your stress away. And feel the wave of the ocean cleansing your tension and stress. Let everything fall away with the sound, with the ocean sound. The wave of the ocean. Release and relax. Enjoy the sunrise. Enjoy the coolness of the ocean. Feel the sand melt away into the ocean. And feel the Mother Earth. Let her heal you. Surrender to Mother Earth and become one with the great beauty of nature. Enjoy your time, release, and relax. And slowly and gently, you can allow the gentle touch to settle down inside. Gently touch your center around the middle part. Any thought, any idea, let them fly away like a bird. Do not talk to them. Do not touch them. Just surrender. Surrender, be calm, peaceful, and gentle. But if many thoughts rise too much, you can connect to something bright, like the sun, the moon, or the star. And allow the sound of the mantra to rise upon the bright image. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. Sound of the mantra, joyful and peaceful, relaxed and gentle, calm and peaceful. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. You enjoy the sound of the mantra. Feel nice, feel good, feel gentle and simple. Relax and gain your good energy, nice energy with Samma Arahang, with the gentleness of your mind, calm, peaceful, and gentle. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. And allow your good energy connects with the inner peace friends from around the world. Feel kindness, feel gentleness from our friends, inner peace friends from around the world. Please continue meditating in silence for a moment. สัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหัง You're still calm, peaceful, and gentle inside yourself. You can allow the peace-loving energy rising in a silent time to be with you, to touch your family, to touch people around the world. You can allow this pure awareness to be with you throughout the day until you go to bed tonight. We have come closer to the end of the meditation session. After my blessing in Pali, we can slowly open our eyes. Sappa Puttha Nupavena, Sappa Dhamma Nupavena, Sappa Sankha Nupavena, Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. And slowly and gently open your eyes. Remain calm and peaceful inside yourself. Okay, how was it? Good. As long as we can still our mind by stop thinking, it will be good by itself. Okay, the next session will be wisdom talk. Our topic today, consequences of conscience. Conscience is very important part very basic for practicing meditation and even use in your daily life. We will talk about the consequences of the conscience today. My name is Chayanon. In Buddhism, conscience is seen as a faculty of the mind that helps us to distinguish between the right and wrong. It is said to arise when we become aware of the karmic consequences of our action. In our daily life, to live our life, the know how to distinguish between right and wrong is very important, because a lot of things make us attached with something, and we cannot leave something that we like, or what we like is right, and what we don't like is wrong, which is, in fact, it's not that way. We have to have a way to consider things, logical way, and use fact to consider that. The Buddhist view of conscience is based on the belief that all beings have the potential to know right from wrong. This potential is called Buddha nature, or the seed of enlightenment. We have that to know right from wrong. When we are born, we have this seed of enlightenment within us, but it is covered by layers of ignorance and delusion. As we grow and mature, we can begin to remove this layer and to develop our conscience. When we were born, we have fear, hunger and fear, and ignorance since we were born. So it's depend on the way that we grow up. If we grow in the environment of has been taught the right to know right or wrong, use our logic and facts, then we can reach the conscience. But if not, it's hard to reach that conscience because of ignorant prejudice. we don't realize that we don't know. Because we are surrounded by those defilement, three groups of defilement. The first group is greed and lust. The second group is hatred, anger. Start from annoy, hatred, anger, revenge. And the third group we call delusion. Include envy, jealousy, pride, prejudice, and ignorance. So we all are surrounded by defilement. Everyone was surrounded by defilement. It depends on how we judge it's right or wrong. So we cover with those defilement. We have to learn how to eliminate those defilement. So how does defilement work? It stimulates thoughts, then ignorance minds grow poison tree to activate various forms of evil. To grow the poison tree, which is the defilement, lust, greed, lust, anger, revenge, and delusion. And the deepest root of a poison tree is ignorance. We have three groups of defilement, right? But the deep root of that is ignorance. We were born with ignorance. We know nothing. Only fear and hunger around us. So the stem of the stem of defilement, the biggest stem is delusion, which is have envy, jealousy, pride, prejudice, and ignorance is the deepest way. The other stem we call greed and lust. With greed and lust, if we want something, if we get that thing, we want it more. But if we don't get what we want, it starts with hatred, annoy, hatred, anger, revenge. That's the three group of defilement. The deepest one is ignorance. We got ignorance since we were born, which is the deepest root of the poison tree, the defilement. How to create conscience in the midst of defilement? We are, we all surrounded by the defilement. We have to create conscience in the midst of the defilement. What we need is studying the Buddhist teaching can help us to understand the nature of conscience and how to develop it, like give and forgive, to generate generosity that help to make moral decision. We have to study that. Give and forgive to generate generosity that help to make moral decision. Practicing the Buddhist path can help us to develop the quality of compassion, wisdom, and non-attachment. Attached with something is it's very hard to take your mind out of that. These qualities are essential for developing a strong conscience. Observe precept. The next one is observe precept will be like a barrier to prevent interference from the defilement. Observing precept is like not to kill, not to steal, not to do adultery, not to tell lie, and not to consume the alcohol or drugs. That's observing precept. We kind of build a wall to avoid the new defilement coming in. The first one to the next one is meditation can help us to become more aware of our thought, feeling, and motivation. This awareness can help us to see the karmic consequences of our action. Meditation, with simple word, is to still the mind by stop thinking. We have many things pop up to our mind all the time. The defilement has been sent to our mind all the time. So if we follow that thought, then we will go in the wrong way. So we have to still the mind by stop thinking. Whatever pop up to our mind, just see and let go, see and let go. Don't follow it. Don't analyze. Don't think about that. Just see and let go, ignore it, right? This awareness can help us to see the karmic consequences of our action. So, consequences of conscience generate, if we have that, it generates loving kindness, compassion, sympathetic joy, and equanimity, resulting from give and forgive, observe precept, and practice meditation. So the way to get out of the defilement, we have to generate loving kindness, compassion, sympathetic joy, and equanimity, resulting from give and forgive, observe precept, and meditation. That's 3 ways to prepare ourselves to generate the loving kindness, compassion, sympathetic joy, and equanimity. Especially equanimity is the state of being neutral, not fall into this side or that side. If thing that has not been proven, there is 2 sides, right or wrong. But if we have prejudice of like of this thing, then we take this side and we try to find the support of this side. But if we don't like the prejudice of dislike, we try to blame it and you judge it without any proof. So equanimity is the most profound way. It's not easy, but it's the most profound way to practice more and more until we attain the enlightenment, to generate loving kindness, compassion, sympathetic joy, and equanimity in our mind. Whatever we do next, we need those things. So don't forget this. Remember, give and forgive is to reduce our defilement in our mind. Observe precept is to build a wall to avoid the new defilement coming in. When we get ready, we practice meditation to still the mind by stop thinking. That's all we have to do, still the mind by stop thinking. Not only sit down and practice meditation, but every time we have nothing to do, just stop thinking. Think only when needed. That's very important. Okay. So, okay. That's it for today. And thank you for follow. I hope it's very useful for our living our life.
Thanks so much, Venerable Monk Chayanon, for your guidance in meditation along the beach, the white sand beach, and wisdom talk on the topic of consequences of conscience. Before we go to Q&A, may I greet our friend who joined us during the session. We have Pearl. Good evening from Pathum Thani, Thailand. And we have Momoong, Sayato Monk, Chayanon. And Simon Bukai said, thank you, Monk Chayanon, for sharing with us. And we have Anutapiku Namaskar from Wat Wat Niyom, Nonthaburi, Thailand. Since Venerable Monk Chayanon has give the wisdom talk on the topic of consequences of conscience. That is, conscience is the Buddha nature or like a seed of enlightenment, but it is covered by layers of ignorance and delusion. That the way to like a antidote to this conscience defilements is that defilements they have the deep rooted is ignorance, and the big three is greed, anger, and delusion. So the antidote is to do giving, generosity, forgiving, and observe precepts and meditation, so that we can gain the Brahma Vihara 4, that is to be have the loving kindness, compassion, passionate, and we have sympathetic joy and equanimity. Equanimity is a supreme one that we have to practice, being neutral to whatever happened. I think that equanimity, this quality, we have to practice until we can gain this equanimity. If we have the good understanding of the nature or the Dhamma, then I think equanimity can come, right?
Right.
So we can reach equanimity by studying more about the truth of life. Or if we know or understand what is the cause of suffering, how to end suffering, and how to practice or the path to end that suffering, then we will.
The very, very important thing is being neutral. Mm-hmm. Don't take side. If there is no proof in arithmetic, 2 + 2 = 4. Nobody have nothing to discuss with that, because it's fact. But in social aspect, there is something, there is no proof. People choose a side, this side or that side, because there is no proof. So when you take side, then you try to support your side and try to blame the other side. But there is no proof. So the trouble will be all the time. So be neutral. Listen to this side and listen to that side without judge. That's the concept of equanimity. So we should have that. Should learn how to be neutral. Okay.
If we practice to reach the conscience, I think this can help as well.
Right.
Okay. So Ekarabuin said, thank you very much, Venerable Monk Chayanon. Okay. So without further ado, may I invite Venerable Monk Chayanon to give us a final blessing, please.
Okay. Let all merits that you have cultivated and accumulated for many lifetimes bring you happiness and success, bring you longevity with good health, and help create loving kindness, compassion, sympathetic joy, and equanimity within your mind throughout your whole life and the lifetimes to come. Thank you for joining today. Hope to see you in the next session.
Sadhu, thanks so much, Venerable Monk Chayanon, for your wonderful blessing. And thank everyone for joining our program today. If you feel good with learning the wisdom and meditation practice today, please share this video link as a rerun video with your family, friends, and loved ones so they can watch it and hope they can jump in to have a mind shower with us in the near future. I rejoice with everyone's merit. To please come back and have a mind shower time tomorrow. See you again.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
There is a place for us, a refuge where we can learn, a beautiful place for us, where love is given in return.
A wonderful world peace, a roadmap to happiness, where knowledge is increased, and every nation is blessed. Lead the way extreme, lead the way, come explore your dream. We'll teach you how to meditate, feel the power of a brand new day. Come and learn and live the middle way. Come and learn and give the middle way. There is a place for us, a refuge where we can learn, a beautiful place for us, where love is given in return. A wonderful world peace, a roadmap to happiness, where knowledge is increased, and every nation is blessed. Lead the way extreme, lead the way, come explore your dream. We'll teach you how to meditate, feel the power of a brand new day. Come and learn and live